What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Virgin Galactic Holdings with the ticker symbol SPCE. Remember that if you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Before we begin, please take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate all those who have already subscribed and liked my videos. Just a reminder that this video is for entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute any financial advice. We will start out the technical analysis by going over what I see on the daily chart and potential price targets. Then we'll take a quick look on the weekly chart to wrap it all up. So ever since prices peaked at this $56 level, it has been in a downtrend, a slow grind down. I'm going to put a channel on the chart to show you guys the price angle that it's following right now. So this is the angle of this downtrend. So it's kind of weak, it's not very strong. So it took quite a long time to get back down to the lows, but it finally has filled in these gaps that I predicted it would. One right here, and this is the most recent one right here. So I believe we're going to continue to trend down just because we're inside of this channel, and even if we do get a breakout side of this channel, we normally go back down to retest the lows or even make a new one. So we could do something like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if prices broke out just to fake all the buyers thinking this is the bottom and just drop it one more time on them and then reverse from there. So this is something that could play out, but I think we're just going to stay inside this channel a little bit longer before retracing back. So I think we're probably going to go down all the way to that, probably break that $14 level and then maybe see a bounce and then a retest of the lows. But I don't think this downtrend is over just yet. Let me show you guys some measured moves. But before I do, I'll show you guys the rejection alongside of this channel and EMA. So prices are making lower lows, lower highs. This EMA is acting as resistance. Prices cannot get above it, and most of the price bars are below it. And this channel is acting as a wall too. So every time we come up to this channel line, prices get rejected and start trending in the opposite direction. So it's a slow grind down, but that doesn't mean we can't pick up the pace. Sooner or later, I think they might pick up the pace a little bit faster just to drop it quicker, and then we might see prices flatten out or reverse. So let me show you guys these measured moves that I mentioned earlier. So this was the first measured move that I see prices making. That was the first leg down, and this is the second leg down after that two-legged correction up. And you can see that prices pretty much already met it right at that $17 level, $17.56 level. And now we might see a bounce here, just a short-term correction back up. But there's also another measured move. If I just zoom out on the chart a little bit more, it's probably going to be this big one right here, this first leg down, and then prices made that correction up, and this looks like it could be the second leg down since price actually moves in twos. And I'll put a horizontal line of where I believe the target is for SPCE, and it looks like right at that $9.25 level, and it looks like prices can reach it. See, you can see that if prices were to stay inside of this channel, it could be doing something like this and touch the target before reversing. So there's room for it to fall to the lower side. If there is another measured move in play, it could possibly be this one right here. I don't think prices can reach this level, but you never know either. So this is the first leg down, and this is the second leg down, and this target is right at the $6.68 level. So that's quite a bit fall from even the $17 level. So it may not reach this level, but I still believe my target is between the $10 and $9 level. That's where I think prices are going. I personally won't take a position into a company that's not making any profits unless it's very, very cheap. So probably right around this $9 level or $8 level is when I'll probably take a small position. It could bounce from here, but I don't want to invest into this company as of right now, personally. I'm going to just wait for lower prices, and it looks like it could possibly reach it. Let me show you guys this range right here that prices were inside of. And then prices broke outside of it and then continued to trend lower. That's where I got this measured move from, and we already met that target. So that's pretty much everything I see on the daily chart. Just a quick summary. Prices shot down from the almost reaching the all-time highs back here in June, and ever since then we pushed through the EMA and slowly started to trend lower. the EMA is acting as resistance, the channel line is in play, and prices are slowly grinding down. It takes a while for prices to reach the targets, but eventually it does it after it works through all the orders. So it looks like my target for SPCE is breaking below this $14 level just to stop out the buyer right here, and then we might see a push lower all the way back down to that $10 or $9 level. So that's what I see happening as of right now, and it looks like it possibly can happen just because we're still inside of this yellow channel, the prices are. So it's really not showing any signs of weakness. So the prices could start picking up from here. So let's go and wrap this up on the weekly chart. Not much to say on the weekly chart except prices look like they're moving sideways inside of this range. Let me just drag it up to the highs. So looks like the prices want to touch the bottom of this range line right here, right at this $14 level, but I believe it will probably break it just because the measured move shows that it wants to go lower. So there's a lot of reasons for the prices to continue lower and not a lot of bullish signs as of right now. Once it does reach these support levels, we could see some bullish signs, and then my analysis might change, but we don't know until it reaches those levels. So as of right now, I'm sticking with my bearish thesis that prices will continue lower, reaching these targets that I predict. Let me show you guys something else. So previously, when prices were at these all-time highs, it shot down very fast, pushed through the EMA, found resistance from the EMA, and went all the way down to the lower side of the range. And this is pretty similar. We're at the highs of the range. Prices shot down, pulled back up, found resistance at the EMA right here, just like right here, and slowly started to trend back down to the lower side of the range. So it's pretty much a repeating pattern. If you pay attention, and you can usually see similar patterns repeat itself throughout the market on smaller and larger time frames. So we could be doing the same thing. So there's a lot of reasons I believe price will continue lower. I don't really care if it goes up or down. That's just what the charts are telling me. I have no shares in this company or anything like that. I do like the company and what it's doing. I do like space travel, and I believe it will probably be the future eventually. But I don't want to pick up a company that's not earning any profits as of right now at these price levels, because I'm taking on a large risk here. But if it comes down to very cheap levels, then I might as well just start a small position. So that's my opinion and what I believe in this company. So just to summarize it all up for you guys, I believe price will continue lower, probably to that $14 level, and possibly even break it, and to reach those $10 and $9 levels. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised at what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.